Welcome to the US Kiss Vinyl Reference YouTube channel. Please like and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Alright folks, welcome to a special episode of the US Kiss Vinyl Reference. This is not going to be a look at variations today of Kiss records. In fact, this technically ain't going to be a Kiss record at all. So what I'm going to be doing is a unboxing of the latest Eric Carr box set, the Unfinished Business LP. That was a Record Store Day 2024 release. So I usually don't participate in Record Store Day. For the most part, I collect Kiss and Kiss only. I mean, there are some other records that I get myself straightened back out here. There's some other records that I'll grab here and there if the mood hits me right, but it's mostly Kiss. So, but I decided that I wanted to get the Eric Carr LP, and I was already going to be out and about on Record Store Day getting a 10,000 volts picture disc for a friend of mine. I figured, well, if I come across this, I'll pick it up, you know, because I wanted it. And I went to a few stores. I couldn't find the Eric Carr LP. I eventually found the 10,000 volts LP for a buddy of mine. So I came home, and the next morning I was up early, and I noticed in a Kiss vinyl group that somebody had said that their store had listed their leftovers online. And I was able to procure a copy of the Eric Carr LP at Record Store Day prices. So didn't have to go to the secondary market to find one. So big heavy package here, well packed it looks like, from Fresh Produce Records in Macon, Georgia is the shop that I ended up getting my copy from. So we're gonna do a little unboxing. It's kind of out of the norm for this channel, but why not try? Because there's only so many records over there that I could talk about, so why not do something different? So let's dig into this big old package here. Alright, so here's the package, and let's go ahead and open this sucker up, shall we? Let me shed some light on the subject. Alright, so first off, I've got to give these guys props on the mailer that they use. So, as you can see, it's a very thick mailer. I mean, it's a decent size LP, but notice that the little extension there, so you have about an inch worth of clearance on the inside, so if it gets bumped, it still ain't making it to the part of the package that has the record in it. And then plenty of tape. You know, I always go over the center and then the top and the bottom edge usually, just to give it a bit more strength. But yeah, this is a record shop that I bought this from, so one would think that they would have a little bit of know-how on how to package a record. So let's go ahead and open it up. And I don't think that's the side with the seam. Nope. Let's try that again. Alright, plenty of padding in there. All the room in there where you need it, and no room where you don't need it. So, sorry for the hell, we'll get rid of that. So, the unfinished business LP. We got us a hype sticker. And then battery charging for flashing eyes, which is done right here on the side of the record. You can see the USB-C port, which is a port that looks a lot like this one right here. So now, after we look it over, we could see that the outer case has no damage whatsoever to it. Now let's open this sucker up. What I like to do with shrink wrap is to get it off in one piece if I can. That way I could save the hype sticker later. I'm not worried about that price sticker right there, but I'll get one side undone, and then I'll just peel it back a little bit. Now I have the hype sticker saved in one piece. Of course it's upside down, but I got it to where I'll try to lift it off later. So, of course, we'll try plugging in the port. You can see the little red light came on in his eyes there. Some people were tapping in between his eyes to get them on. I was told all you got to do is just rub your hand across his face. So there's even smaller risk of damaging the lights in the eyes. So I'll go ahead and take this off the charge for now, and I will charge it up later. All right. It opens up like a book. Speaking of books, all right. So we have us a little poster that comes with the set. I'll dig the record back out. So the jacket for the record is not a gatefold, but the front and back covers are the same as what the box is. We have inner sleeves. Oh crap. Guess it would help if I held them the right direction, huh? There's a nice shot from the Creatures tour. And then some credits and whatnot. Then we have a shot from the Animalize tour. I'm guessing by Eric's stage clothes there. And more credits on the back. Now let's look at the vinyl. I will say that the record is in the inner sleeve pretty tightly, so it does take a little bit of work to get it out, and static may have a little factor into that too. So just be mindful of that. So the first record is a deep blue color with a custom label on both sides. And LP number 2, also in there pretty tightly. It's more of a static thing than the size thing. So the second record is a translucent yellow, also with custom labels on both sides. Got to look at that poster again. And this is a fairly heavy package if you order one. I told my wife that I had a record coming, and it came while I was at work, and she told me that's an awful heavy package for just one record. So but yeah, she didn't know about all of this stuff here. So yeah, Unfinished Business by the late great Eric Carr. I'll give that one last look for the outer box. There's the back. Let's do the eyes one more time. Here's record number 2 one more time. The inner sleeve one more time. Record number 1 one more time. And the inner sleeve one more time. And the jacket one last time. Alright, folks, that was Eric Carr's Unfinished Business. Alright, so that was Unfinished Business by Eric Carr. As you can see by the red light, I've got it charging now, so I'm going to try to get it a full charge so I can play with it a little bit longer. But yeah, if you're a fan of this kind of stuff, I think it's a really well-made set. The Creatures themed artwork is always a plus with me because Creatures is my favorite album. Even though the makeup isn't quite the same as what he wore during Creatures, but, well, no, it is. But it's just not the picture from the album cover. It's another picture that's just been tinted blue. But yeah, I dig it, and I know the content that's on the album. So I mean, this is nothing new to me. But yeah, and a great live shot there on the back. I'm thinking from Hot in the Shade, maybe. I really don't know my 80s tours too well. So, but yeah, I dig it. So, good job on, I forget the name of this company that did this. Culture Factory. That's it. So, alright, folks. Well, now you got to open this up vicariously through me, so I thank you for tuning in on this special short little episode, and I will catch you on the next one.